We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between San Francisco and Tokyo. Striding into the box, Juan Pierre. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about two. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a liner. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Scorched to third. Arenado's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Matthews will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Matthews aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me. 3-1
the count now. Oh, he had to go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Called strike two. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pierre moving for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's one gone. Digging in, Duke Snider.
Batting fifth, The left fielder.
From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Now in the box, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Juan Pierre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pierre is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to... Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To third. Cabrera's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Adios, pelota.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres has it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive base hit, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner at second, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Into the box now, Todd Helton, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pierre moving for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Ready once again, Juan Pierre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Helton camps under it, and he's got it for route number two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And There's a line drive base hit to left field. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Out in front of it, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Reggie.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Takes this the other way to right. Soto is there. 2 down. At the plate, Todd Helton. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Snyder is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Roy Oswalt. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. So stepping in, Duke Snyder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
To short. Baez has it. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Corey Kluber, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Pierre, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Bounce to first. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The right fielder, number 24, Reggie.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Now batting, The first baseman, Todd Helton.
To the plate now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The left fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Trevor Story will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, right field, base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Eddie Matthews.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting.
In now, Nolan Arenado. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
And a ball 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tokyo came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Corey Kluber is the winning pitcher of record. Roy Oswalt is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Roy Oswalt. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.